Love you. Hello. How is everybody? Just starting, so people are slowly coming in. Hope everyone is having a great night. Hey, Keisha, Melanie, Arlene. More likes can attract viewers. That's what it said. How are you? Hey, Melanie. Welcome in. Keisha, is my sound okay? Hi, Lori. Moonlight Tarot and Oracle. Hi. Okay, good. Thank you. I hate that you don't get like any feedback like that. Hey, Lynn. So if you guys, I'm kind of talking funny. My mouth really hurts. They stitched my cheek into my jaw, and so I just now got sick of it and just ripped it all out. So now it feels really great. Oh yeah, it's very light too. I can't believe you hear that. Yeah, that hurt for a sec. I've got some more stitches that are like under the implant up here, and I tried to like pull at that, and yeah, I almost died. So that one's still in there. Well, it's not there anymore, Lynn. I jerked it out. Past your hearing test. Nice. I'm so glad. God, this hurts so much. Um, no. It was funny because, that was hurting. Really, it's still really hurting. But, you do the salt water stuff, swish it around. So when I did my salt water thing after I ate, then um, then I felt it, hanging down. So I was like, thank God, I'm gonna take this sucker out. I already told George I was gonna go in there with my little bitty scissors and cut it out, but I didn't have to because it just did that on its own from like swishing the salt water. So except for this one, yeah, like this one is worse because it's right there and it's underneath the implant. So I tugged on that and oh, I about hit the floor. It was like, hell no, don't you touch this. It was bad. I just wanted to. It's going to get better. And then April 17th, I have to go through the implant surgery again. So I'm still taking the antibiotic, though, too. And don't worry, I am doing the Coca-Cola rinse as well. Where's Tina? Y'all seen her? It's liquids. I just realized this is my first live without having my vape in here and not doing it beforehand. The coffee rinse. Yeah, do that too. Hey, Emma. Misunderstood medium. Oh, it's Lucy. Duh. How are you? Did I remove you? Remove you from what? You just confused me. It says, like Lucy there, where you just said that, and right above it, it says misunderstood medium 19. Aren't that the same thing? Aren't you the same person? It says we don't follow each other. On which one? This one? Oops. Stop it. Let me see what's going on there. No, mine says we follow each other. Huh. Maybe you removed me.
Hello.
Yeah.
Making sure you can see got my stuff back there again.
You know how my stitches were sewn through my cheek and into my jaw?
Uh
They're not there anymore. I just jerked them out.
huh. Crystal, what happens if it opens?
It's closed, but it was dangling a little bit from the saltwater rinse, and so I just jerked it
How
out.
long has it been?
Um, about a week, I guess. Maybe. I
A
don't know.
week?
Yeah, maybe.
And you might be okay if it's been a week.
There's not a hole there, really. See, just refollowed. That's so weird. Why did it do that?
TikTok has been acting silly lately.
Huh. I promise I didn't remove you. Oh, I gotta tell you all this stuff if I can remember it all. Um, so we all got collectively. I know. Same, same. This lighthouse that's on a body of water, and then there's a pier across from it. I get that. And then I said their house is across the water, kind of like in a row by that. So she confirmed, the godmother confirmed that that is exactly that.
Oh wow.
And um, so Sydney or Tay, one of them said the number four. I think it's Sydney. She kept saying something about the number four, number four. And so she said from their tips that she's being held in an apartment with four other girls. So there's the four. Um, she kept
Hey.
tell she kept telling me Sarah. Sarah was significant. Well, that's her mom's name. Um, Trinity saw a cat. I saw a dog. So the dog is hers. The cat is actually sitting in this one apartment building and looking at the window of the other apartment building where they're allegedly held. And so that cat hasn't moved the whole time they've been there watching. Um, I found out I saw or felt like this one girl, Jacinda. Like, how did I even think of that name, Jacinda?
Oh wow, I knew it was Jacinda when I was a kid.
Really?
You don't
Crazy.
hear that name too often.
So I got the name Jacinda, 15 years old. So she's missing from the area as well. So I feel her with her. Let's see. I can't remember like everything, but like everything that we've come up with, um, she confirmed today, which is pretty great because Tay doesn't even, she's not tapped into any of her, I don't want to say powers, gifts. And she's just tearing it up, like this is what I feel, and blah blah blah. And I was like, "Go on, Tay." But Sydney's been doing circles and practices and stuff, but Tay hasn't. So that's pretty cool. She got a lot of stuff, and I said maybe that's why we were all drawn to this group. I'm
Oh,
like Michelle didn't know it at the time. Maybe she did, maybe she didn't. That she was putting together a group of people that I think are going to do amazing things together as a unit and separately.
absolutely.
But I'm like, how cool would that be if like we were finding missing kids renegade or something? I don't know what we call ourselves, but
So do you feel like he has them medicated,
Yes.
almost comatose.
Yes.
Yeah, because my head's feeling woozy right now.
Yeah, right before we started, I about threw up, and
Uh-huh.
I keep getting that. It's so funny because I kept getting. I mean, she's so connected to me. Like I can feel her beside me at all times. Like she makes me shaky and stuff. She's so strong, and I've just never had someone's soul or someone's spirit when they're alive come to me like that. So everything I was telling her, I was like, she's like, help me. Um, Please tell my mom I'm sorry, and all this stuff. And everything I told her, her godmother's like, that's exactly how she would talk.
Oh wow.
And so I was like, I just want you to know,
Hey, welcome in everyone.
like my feelings 100% are that she's alive. And I said, there's something, I said, we're going live tonight. And if she comes through and gives any, I said, there's some stuff that's pretty sensitive that I don't think that you should hear. And she said, nope, we're strong. We want to hear it all. I want to know what she sees, how she's feeling, what they've done. And I'm like, okay, well, this is what's up. This is what's happened. And so, she's like, she's just, she's a super nice person. I mean, she immediately, I was like, I'm not going to go into her like she wants me to unless you give me consent. And she was like, absolutely.
Wow.
Help us get her. And I'm like, I will. I I'm about to fly to Washington.
That's where they're at in Washington.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, I
Okay.
so am ready to fly there and like stand there and watch for her to come out of that apartment because I think that's what her godmother's doing pretty much. But yeah, they like just as the group, we just come up with so much stuff. And I think it validated too for Sydney and Tay, especially that Michelle came into our chat. She was like, I feel all this. Like, I feel like all of this is correct. And so Tay was like, all of it? Like, yes,
Right.
girl.
Thank you for the validation. I'm trying to find my notebook. Where's my notebook?
I got to get a new one. I only have one section left.
Oh, here it is.
Look at my cute little setup here for when I smoke. Let's see. I figure out how to turn the camera around. I'll show you. There it is.
There you go.
Put my little books there. Like, here you girls go. Everybody that's
Here
always
I go.
asking, like, what do I do? What do I do? Here you do. This is it. Completely. Now I've got to figure out how to turn it back around. Turn the camera around. Oh, okay. Hello, everybody. Sorry, I was just rambling. So I'm trying to catch Tina up.
Yes, I've been exhausted from the weekend. It takes so much out of you.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as I
Well,
came home, I ate and went to bed.
especially because it was hurting you too.
That hurt so bad.
Yeah. I still don't like
It
that.
was even saying, cut, cut, cut.
Yeah, I heard it. I thought it was like you had some special spirit box that said the words. I didn't realize it was her. But I still don't like that guy talks over, he talks too much. We got to get him to.
Zip it.
Nice. 3 to 4 cigarettes a day. I'm down to 2 packs a day.
2 packs a day. Crystal.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I know. It's $100.
Oh, Erica.
It's like $200 to $300 a week for me and
You know
George.
what you can do with that?
I know. I know. I could come to Florida. I could come to Louisiana. I could.
Every month you could take a trip.
Yeah, that's what George says. He's so stressed out at work right now, he couldn't. And it's almost impossible to quit smoking with someone in your household that smokes. If you've like got them laying around.
Absolutely. I both have to do it at the same time.
Yeah. Lung doctor was shocked to see my son sitting in his office. That is so awesome. I'm so glad he's doing great. Look at you, 20 years cigarette free.
I'm
Super
glad I never picked
explorer.
up that habit.
Hey, Lynn, I am on the way to Peru, okay? At some point. Probably by the time I can go, you're probably like, I gotta bounce. You can't see me here. You'll have to come here to see me. But that's my goal by the end of the year is to meet everyone, like go to everyone's different locations.
That would be so fun.
Oh,
And then
Lucy.
we still gotta set up a girls' investigation somewhere.
Yep. In May. I think it's going to be an event in May. I'm working on it. Yes, Lucy, I know. I can hit you and Tina, same state. But I really want to do that event. But I
We'll
think,
be at
or
the Myrtles next month.
oh yeah, that place I drew. Um, I got to figure out this event. I know they did it up here in Cincinnati. They did it at this big, I don't know what brand, a hotel, but in their conference room, they did it there.
Yeah.
Um, so I think Orlando is a good place because they would have so many places, or like Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg, because we could all stay in a big cabin, and then most of them, like I use Cabins for You, and they probably have a conference room that we could use, but
Oh, I guarantee you they probably do.
yeah. So I don't know. Maybe we all
And
just,
I would think it would be busy enough there to have people come
yeah. Well, I was
because
thinking
it's just
like
to somewhere that's going to be.
we could do it, like we could do it a live event, or we could do it where all of us are together and it's a large Zoom, so people still get the multiple psychic mediums and stuff. I don't know. I've seen it in my head for like a year now, so I need to get on it. I'm totally not reading all the comments. I'm sorry. I'm rambling. Yes, ma'am, Lucy. I did my bio link or whatever it's called in my bio. Um yeah, so I've got all the information on there for the one-on-ones. I guess I'm gonna have to ask Michelle to say it in her live again because last time she did, then people messaged me and like, oh yeah, are you ready? And I'm like, no, I wasn't ready.
You weren't ready yet.
Mm-mm. I'd like to do like families, or if people got their friends together, several of them together, because then it would still kind of be platform, and it'd be more comfortable for me.
I have a reading tomorrow with a local lady, so I'm curious to see how that's going to go.
She's gonna read you, or you're gonna read her?
She's going to read me.
Oh, okay. Families would be nice. Yeah. I don't even know. Your light keeps flickering. Tina's, the green one. It is. I forgot to
Uh,
watch it. Oh, that's great, Chef.
oh, oh, yeah, that is good, Shell. Yeah, that sucker was going off this weekend. That place has got some activity.
Yeah.
I I kept on getting touched like on my face. Piper got her hair pulled.
Yeah. Crazy spirits.
It's it was pretty interesting.
My hands are shaking so bad. My mouth hurts. Well, I got,
At least it's probably getting better, not as swollen.
yeah, the swelling has gone down, and I don't know, let's see, next month? Yeah, March. I have a tooth pulled, and then in April I go in and they put these posts back in. Mm.
Poor armadillo shell. Ah.
I don't look like a chipmunk anymore. No, but I'm still talking funny. I guess because, like, maybe because it's painful back here, or because they had to cut the implants because they had to take this post out and this post out.
What are
And
you gonna do
so,
now?
well, now they have to, in April, after it heals, they did a bone graft. So, after it heals, like April 17th, I go and they do the surgery all over again and put the post back and do new implants. It's the worst surgery. Like, I've had so many surgeries. My last one cut my stomach clear open, took all my organs out, looked at them, put them back in. I thought that was the worst surgery I've ever had until I had implants done. It is so bad. Like, it's worth it as long as you don't, get an infection like I did. But you never ever in your life have to go back to a dentist. Never. So it's really an investment. I could really sell them. Like, this is really an investment in your lifetime. So this is not a paid commission. Nobody's giving me shit. Tina wasn't.
I was.
Oh,
She said, "Wasn't I with them?" Yeah, I was.
thank you. Whoever did, Mackenzie did that.
Yep, Mackenzie.
Oh, my mouth hurts. So what's everybody doing? Like, Michelle's sick. So first it was her hubby, Richard. Isn't that his name? Richard?
Yep.
And then the baby girl. And then
Oh,
now
poor
Michelle's
Rosie.
sick. She had to cancel her live for all night. She's so sick. She's in the bed.
Thank you.
Thank you,
And
thank
then
you.
tomorrow's class. So I'll if she goes live on Wednesdays, I'll be in class on Wednesdays for about 2 months.
Oh, is that your
With Rick.
Reiki class?
Mhm.
Well, that's okay, because then you're going to get out and you're going to heal me. So it's fine.
And then after that, I want to get my masters. I'm doing
Yeah.
Reiki 1 and 2, and then I want to do masters after.
You know what you should do is maybe, I don't know if you could do that in conjunction, like at the same time or something, but if you went to like massage school and got a license in massage,
Massage therapy.
because
Oh my god! Can you imagine Reiki with a massage?
a lot of salons and spas around here do it.
Oh
It
wow, that has to be so relaxing.
it's like one of them one of them has Reiki massage, and they have the Himalayan salt room
Oh, Himalayan salt room is good for when you have congestion.
for everything. It's like it takes away your
Allergies.
headaches, it relaxes you. It just has like a chair in there, and you just
And
sit back
it
in the
goes
chair.
around. Yeah, there's a place where they closed down now, but there was a lady who had the machine that I used to go
Yeah,
to. Like when
I
you get
just
like
think
a
that would
sinus
be,
infection, and it helps dry it all up.
yeah. Well, then you could have your own spa if you did Reiki and massage.
That's my life
See?
goal is to eventually open up a spiritual healing center.
Her clients love the combo. I mean, you make super great money. I've been wanting to do that. Who's the best? Lucy Chuck is teaching that right now.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
a
I'm yeah.
he's a Reiki master or something. He's
Yeah, he
super.
got his master's and now he's teaching.
Yeah, he's Superman or something. I'm not sure. He would love that, wouldn't he?
Yep. Yep. I'm doing Chuck's class.
Oh, sorry. Chuck. He's got
You know
so many
Chuck
usernames.
Lucy?
How can we? Can you? Do you know one of his usernames? Can somebody tag Chuck?
I'm gonna see
So
if he.
Lucy,
I'm
it's
gonna tell
like,
him to come say hi.
yeah, that's good. If he's not on live or something, then Tina can get him to pop in. I'm going to take his class, his next round. I couldn't take him this month because Christmas took all my money. And, cigarettes. So they take most of my money.
Sent them a message to come pop in.
Okay. It's so weird. There's like a cut up there.
And he's an amazing teacher too. I've done almost all his classes so far.
There he is.
There we go. Ask and you shall receive.
So Lucy, right there, or Chuck the witch priest. He has several of them. Oh, there you go. He tagged himself, Lucy Irving. Me. It's me. Hey. I said he's a Reiki master or Superman. I can't remember which one.
All the
He's
above.
all he's all the above. He teaches tarot, empathic, um, Reiki. Yeah, Captain Marvel.
He teaches psychic development classes. He's doing a Reiki class right now. He
So
did a tarot class.
when will you be done with that so you can heal me?
Um, I know it's like 2 months total because I think there's four in each Reiki 1 and 2.
Maybe we should practice during one and then practice during two and practice in between there and then when it's over, practice again because, practice makes perfect. So, and I got a lot of things to heal. So,
Everybody give Puck a follow and join his in his link tree is his email list so that way you can get information on classes.
oh, yay. Thank you. When you're practice healing. Yeah. So for anybody who wasn't on our live, see Ash to Ash there. Her name is Shell. Her son was in ICU. He was not doing what very well, and Chuck was on our live, and he did Reiki on him. And I am not even like embellishing. Her son was sitting up in his bed the next day. So now he's out of the hospital and still sick. Like Shell's taking care of him and stuff, but just so you know, like he's really good at what he does. He doesn't like he's not a fraudster or anything like that. So I just want to. I know, and he keeps saying Reiki did that. Okay,
Yes, I
Reiki.
know it was the Reiki that did it, but you still are here to help everyone. So you still play a
Yes.
part in it, Chuck, and you still amazing.
Yep. You are the Reiki holder. So
You are the keeper of the energy.
right. Reiki did it, I directed it. The transformation. It was a beautiful, beautiful thing to watch, for everybody to see what happened. Yeah. I mean, and none of us are exaggerating. Like her son was really, really sick.
On ventilators and everything.
Yeah.
ICU.
If you could think of anything that's horrible that would land you in the ICU, her son had that. The list is like
Oh
long.
yeah, that's right. She did send me the list of everything, and
Yeah.
yeah, it was. It was a
Yeah.
lot. I don't know if I sent that to you, Chuck. I'll have to send that to you.
It's like amazing. Reiki is amazing. But so is the person that carried it there.
The list of Shell's son, everything that he had while he was in ICU. Like it was a long list, like what 10, 15 different things that were
Like
wrong with him.
it was like MRSA. Um, he was in septic shock. Um, I can't remember if it was COVID or I know it was. I think it was pneumonia. I don't know. She would remember. She the mama of the boy.
Yep, Chuck, he's home now. He's been
Thank
home
you.
for a
How to
while.
word it.
He came home, I think, what, 2 days later? 3 days later? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, and his blood sugar was up to 700.
Yep. He had flu strand A. I mean, I'm serious. He had,
Hey,
I don't
Pooh.
know. And I always say there's no such thing as coincidence. I think that everything happens for a reason. Though some things are really hard to understand, we're not meant to understand them. But for us to be in the live and Chuck to pop into the live and him doing Reiki and Shell's son happened to be in the hospital, all that. So it's like he was meant to come into our live to do that.
Yep, and that's what you just
No
said with
coincidence.
Reiki. There's no coincidence. Reiki takes us where we need to be.
Yeah. I mean, oh my gosh, you guys are all going to show up in Indiana. My whole body's broke. Today I stood up and my foot popped so loud. I thought I was going to look down and my bone be sticking out of it or
Oh,
something.
no.
Oh, it freaked me out. I was like, oh my God. I called my doctor and they were like, it's just your ligaments or blah, 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 something about my ligaments. Hey girl, how are you? Yeah, don't be TikToking and driving at the same time. What the hell?
It's itching.
No, I can't find my drugs. Uh,
Oh, I love you, Kristen.
is it? I'm trying to find my. It's like a little bitty that my doctor gave me. My pain medicine's like tiny itty bitty. Ugh, don't say that too loud. They'll age restrict my TikTok live like I always do. My stomach started hurting, and then you talked about how you guys felt. Oh, well, your stomach might be hurt. Like, I literally almost threw up right before this started. So, um, I think it's the young girl that I'm connected to that I'm trying to bring home, and everybody's been working collectively as a team to put more and more information in, and I think I'm hopeful that where they think she is being watched. So I hope that that's it. But she was a little too close, so she
So you're
was making
thinking
me
that
sick.
somebody has a hinge of where they're at, and so they watch them where the building.
Yeah, her godmother and her husband, they're watching it, suffering the effect. Oh yeah. Oh, you do. I didn't realize that. Um, yeah, she stands too close because I think she's trying to watch the process, but because she keeps going, find me, help us, help us, help us. I'm like, I'm trying. Like I've like, but it's great that all of it is validated, all the information and stuff. I, I told her godmother, I'm like, I'm not gonna stop. So if I got to fly to Washington and like bang on apartment doors, I will. If I got to get
Oh,
on Discord and create a fake profile that says I'm 13 or 14 and try to get this guy, I'll do that too. I don't care.
so
But
you think that's where he's meeting them on Discord?
yeah, that's where he's grooming them. Yep, yep. Piece of shit. I'm losing my mind. I know I put it in my pocket.
Oh, my ears driving me crazy. I guess I have congestion in it. Ever since I've come home, I hear like little bubbly sounds in my ear.
Yeah, mine's killing me. Um, It's like from that. It's funny because it's on this side too. Like since surgery, it hurts on both sides. More so on this side, but I don't know why it would be on this side. Your green light's been pulsing. Gosh, I keep forgetting to look at it. But usually every time I look at it, it's like getting lighter or brighter and then it's
Oh
back
yes,
off.
just now I saw it. Yes.
Oh, all
Look at Shell.
right.
Green light, red light.
What's that game we used to play as kids? Green light, red light,
Yep, green light, red light.
go. It's going crazy. Was it going crazy while we were talking about Ella? Squid Games. What's Squid Games?
It's Netflix. You haven't seen it?
Uh-uh.
Did you see the new one, Chuck? It was an actual game. So Squid Games, it's a crazy series, but then they recently redid it, and it was a contestant show where people were actually playing games and actually won the money. Not just a show, and that was really interesting.
Yeah.
The lady who
Well,
walked away with the money was actually very strategic, I guess, because she was military.
oh. Well, what do they do?
Oh, sorry, I just ruined it for you. Who won?
Oh, my bad.
My bad.
Oh my god. I have to go get another one. I don't want to do with it. I don't like when they're this little.
Hopefully, you didn't hear me.
What do they do? Like, what's the game?
It's very similar to the ones that they played on the actual show. Like
What
red light, green light, the bridge that you had to jump across, without falling, the
so
marbles.
is it like American Ninja Warrior or something?
No, so they put these, so like in the show, if you didn't, like when they would play red light, green light, if you were caught, you were unalived.
Yeah.
So in the TV, the game show part of it, the new one, they put like these vests on you. So when you were playing red light, green light, like an ink pack would go off, like you were, and then you would just like fall.
Oh, I seen a preview on that.
And then they have like a glass bridge, that a bunch of blocks, and you had to jump on the block and hope that it didn't open up and fall through.
Oh,
So
I've
like
seen that.
one would be, you would be safe, or if you jumped on another one, it could cave in and then you would lose to whoever made it across.
That reminds me of The Cube. You ever watch that show?
Yep.
The Cube. That's a good show. I don't know how I did this to my pocket. Um, come on, stupid. This is my favorite sweater. I wish you could see the hot pink all over it.
You got hot pink on it. How'd you do that?
Um, Victoria's Secret underwear. Blood on my
Oh
sweater.
no, blood onto your sweater.
I was like, are you serious right now? Why am I paying you all this money? You want to send me some jank ass underwear that's going to fade colors on my clothes? I was so mad. I got it out of the
Probably.
dryer and I was like, no. And George was like, oh my God, are you okay? I'm like, it ruined my favorite sweater. I can't find it. I have to make sure it's like not on the floor in case George's daughter, she brings her dog here. I don't want Kathy to eat it. All right. Where's my psychic medium skills?
Nobody's come to you yet. I'm trying to push this chair to where you can see.
See the light? Come, come, my child. See the light.
Oh, okay. Thank you for coming back in.
All right. I don't know what the hell I did with it. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay.
Here, would you like to look at my other view? Hold on.
Love your new little setup.
Isn't
I
that
know
cute?
it. I have cat balls. I don't know if something followed me home from the hotel, even though I said to stay where you belong. But
Yeah.
since I've come home, I have two cat balls on my nightstand, and 2 days in a row they've gone off.
Oh man, that's what Lynn wanted to see going off. Remember the other night she was saying that she was just staring at him, waiting for him to go off.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks. I don't know what happened
And
to
so
him.
now I have them all over. I have one on my shelf, one on my desk, two on my nightstand.
A bunch of them. All right, I'll be right back because I'm gonna look on the floor.
Oh, Shell, how was that? Sharing a room with all of that. It's not making you sick? What's that, Chuck? Put cat balls everywhere? You should. I'm like obsessed with them now. No, because I can feel all the energy. So I take it that's why you haven't been going live with the dolls. Oh, Chuck, I bet you would definitely get some activity at the shop. I know, Shell, you've been having a lot going on. Y'all have to feed them, Shell? Wow. How's your sugars been doing? Oh gosh, Chuck, what did you say?
Gosh, freaking raining again. Hi.
She's back.
I didn't find it. We have to find that. Like, they bring their dog here all the time, so I'll find it later. They're itty bitty tiny. And just hard to see them.
That's good, Shell. That is staying. I mean, it's still not where it should be, but that's a whole lot better than what it was.
What is it now? 211. What's normal?
You want it like below 100.
I don't know what mine is. 4 times a day. I'm trying to catch up. I'm just reading. I'm trying to see if her godmother popped in. I don't see her. 60 to 120. That's normal.
Yep.
Tina, did you see those pictures I sent you of my leg?
No? Did they go through on Facebook?
Yeah, I think I sent it on Messenger. You can look at them later.
I didn't see it tonight.
Yeah, I might
Oh,
have been
okay.
like right before this, so you might have been preparing or something.
Oh, probably then.
Just ate a Milky Way. I mean, there's no need in bragging just because I can't eat a Milky Way right now. I don't know how that would happen. Your light has been going crazy.
Mm.
Like, who is in there with Tina?
Oh, as you said that, it just.
Ella, are you here with Tina? I
As you said it did that. Ella, are you here?
saw it blink.
But yeah, there's definitely something.
It
Somebody.
did it. As soon as you turn your head, bam.
They're
Makes them
sneaky
show
like that.
ID
They don't want to do it while
when you're looking at it.
you're looking at it.
What's the
Like,
I forgot. What's the other one do to explain to people if they see
oh, so
sorry,
REM
if they see the
pod,
lights?
anything comes. I have it on REM pod mode right now, so everything touches the antenna and makes
Oh, it'll
music.
be
Uh huh.
nice.
Or you could, it does a couple different things. Or you could do EMF, which is like a tripwire, which is kind of like the same thing as this machine right here. It's like a electric magnetic field,
Uh-huh.
and then you can do it that way, and it's supposed to play music. I don't know why it's not playing the music.
And where are your those cat's balls or whatever? So do you have one of those around so Len can watch it?
Oh, right. Now I'm gonna have to pull it to get it back to.
I like
Why
when
is
it
it?
I like when it sings. That's pretty cool. We'll just be talking and all of a sudden it'll do 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 do.
All right, there we go.
It's like a little lantern. Does that make it easier to carry us?
So now that you mention it, when we were off this weekend, somebody had a regular lantern that
Yeah.
looked like this. I was like, that must be because a lot of this equipment is made from different things.
Yeah.
So I was like, that had to be what they make these REM pods with because it looked just. I thought it was my REM pod at first, and I went to go grab it. She's like, oh no, that's my light. I'm like, what? It looked exactly like this, except for of course it didn't have all this on. It was just all plain
Yeah.
black. And so they would put the lights in the everything in the inside of it.
Do you guys use ALS cameras?
Um, on the phone, we do. We don't have the actual SLS device because that's like $600.
Yeah. I want one of those, but George said I can't have one.
Yeah, they're like $600.
He doesn't want to see the he knows they're around, but he doesn't want to see them in stick figure form. So,
So that's how he was able to see. I don't know if you were listening on the video, but he could see on his SLS, the thing device on his phone, where it was at, and you can see he was right next to me.
oh, well, I know he kept saying he's right next to, or he's on the bed or something, and so I figured that he had something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks like a Coleman camping lantern. It's her. How can she tell the weather? I can't talk tonight. What is going on with speech? Losing my damn mind today.
But I was upset it didn't go off at all. The cat ball, which is odd, the cat balls were, but we couldn't not get them to touch the REM pod. Every time we asked them to touch the REM pod, it was like no.
Yeah, because you were like, please touch the light. No,
No.
please touch the light, please. Like it was mocking you, please. I was like,
Right?
oh, what a butthole. Not a nice
Would not
person.
touch it. I was so upset. I wanted to see it work.
Yeah. They had the Salem on earlier on NBC, something. They had some new investigation reporting or something. I don't know. They were showing all the food there, and there was one lady who was explaining the tarot cards and the altar that they have and all this other stuff. And George was like, "You'll find this interesting." So we come out and turned it on. And I was like, that is interesting. Like Michelle and them were just, I said, I think Michelle and Chuck and Michelle's husband and them, I think Chuck went with them. Maybe not, but when they just went to Salem, I'm like, oh, I want to go.
Oh, I want to go to Salem. That's on my bucket list.
Yeah. I mean, it was this special on TV and she's talking about, she was explaining mediumship and psychics and tarot and she showed some pendulums and she was showing all the candles and they've got this big altar there and you
Hmm.
go in and you write out your wishes to the universe or your
Okay,
gratitude
kind
to the
of like a
universe.
manifestation.
Yeah, and then they take them every so often during the year. They take them and they burn them and stuff, and they do something so that your messages get sent to the universe, which is pretty cute, pretty cool.
Yep, that's yep, manifesting way to manifest. It really.
Yeah, balloon lights. I want the string lights that you can lay on the floor and then they touch them and they
Oh,
light
the
up.
tripwire.
Is that what they are? That's what you
Uh-huh.
were talking about. Is that what you were telling me was like 300 or something?
Yeah, it's like 250. But if
Wow.
you go on the website, first time users think get like a percentage off.
I think that's
So
really
like that
cool.
one that I got, they had a Christmas special. Good thing I got around Christmas time because they're regular $200, and then you have to pay for shipping. Well, they had a code with shipping and everything. I wound up only paying 170 something dollars for it.
Oh, well. Sorry, I'm doodling.
Tripwire is my next thing I want to get.
I didn't know that's what they were called.
Yep, Ghost Hunter store. They're called Tripwire.
Okay. I'm doodling. Doodle, doodle.
Picking up somebody.
Something.
So what are the balloon lights, Ash?
It's so funny. Chuck kept calling her Ashley.
I was like, I did the same thing for forever, and I was like, it's Shell.
My bad. I forgot to show you my face. Mm. I need to get more for her. I know that Megs and Kaylin are probably asleep by now. I don't even think Tay. Came through, did she?
Not yet.
Where's she at? Ugh. Don't end a sentence with a preposition. I hate that. What was I gonna do? Oh, send it to her. Where's my face? Kaylin's still awake?
No, Shell. It must have. Yeah, Kaylin's in here. Um, it must have
Just,
filtered your comment. Yeah, I didn't see what it said.
yep, change your wording. Where is Tay? I'm trying to find Tay's face. Mm, Meg's, I know, is probably asleep.
Kaylin sent it to her.
Okay. I almost sent it to Shell, but she's already in here. I'll send it to some other people.
I guess nobody's really on here on Tuesdays. Usually there's a lot more in here.
And Sydney wouldn't be asleep yet, I don't think.
You can turn them like a flashlight. Huh. I'm gonna have to look into those.
I was trying to think of somebody and now I can't even think. Oh, never mind. I just remembered who I was trying to send it to.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, Shell, send it to me. And you know what's really interesting too? Um, I've been watching like some people at cemeteries using pinwheels.
Oh, that guy does that with his daughter. Have you seen
Hmm.
that?
Yeah, I was like, that's really interesting. I want to try that.
Yeah. Where he's got pinwheels all around her grave and he'll say start them and they'll start and then he'll say stop and they'll all stop. Like it's crazy. It's
There's so
beautiful,
much
but
you
it's
can do.
crazy.
Hmm.
I thought about him today. It's funny you said pinwheels.
It just got really cold. Somebody must be waiting to come through. It's got a real cold chill on the right side.
Trying to share with like as many people as I can.
Is somebody here waiting to communicate? Yep. See if I can pick you up because somebody's here.
Somebody's knocking. Should I let 'em in? Lord, it's the devil. Would you look at him? I need more music, I think. Okay. I've sent it to like 4,000 people, so. Oh, yeah, Lynn. I just saw your message. Yeah, that sucks when people do that. They're like, well, I'm not gonna get anything out of this live. Like, but you'll go watch some idiot clean their house for 4 hours or something.
Isn't that the truth?
I'm like, what in the world? Like, why are you watching somebody clean their house or just walk around? They're not even talking to you. It's so
All right.
crazy.
So what I have so far is a grandpa between looks like between 60 and 70. He was lived in the country. He had like he wore overalls with like the white shirts underneath and like a straw hat, like one of those round straw hats.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting like Billy,
Billy.
Billy,
Is it Bill Billy or Hillbilly?
Bill or Billy. And he liked to chew. You know how like some people used to like chew on those the little I can't even know what they are. But I could just see him like chewing on a piece
Hay
of stalk. Yeah, like hey,
or straw?
that's true, Lynn.
It's rude. I did actually. I asked my guides. Oh, there's Boxer Mom. What is Boxer Mom's name? We always see the usernames, but we don't get to see like what the real name is.
So does anybody resonate with a um fellow who passed away between 60 and looks like 60s, 70s, country, wore the denim overalls with the white shirt, straw hat?
I asked my guides. I said that we wanted to read as many people as we could and try to read everyone in our lives, but would appreciate it that if somebody stepped through, like stopped in and just left, if their spirit would please get out of line.
Oh,
So I
leave
did,
with them kind of thing.
yeah, so I did ask my guides to start doing that because I'm like, this, it's ridiculous that we have people in here that are here from the beginning or here from the middle or whatever, and they chill with us and um, wait and see what happens kind of thing. But I mean, your loved ones are already in line. Come on.
Hmm. So yep, must be a passerby for me. Nobody's resonating.
Does anyone resonate with the Grandpa Bill, Grandpa Billy? Yeah, that straw hat must have been significant for him to say that. Like the overalls, and I wonder if he did straw bales or hay bales since he's chewing on the straw.
Yeah, he was a farmer.
Was he from the country, Shell? Like all the other stuff, lived in the country,
Lived wore the
the
denim
overalls.
overalls, the white shirt underneath.
Oh, he
Straw
wasn't a
hat.
farmer.
He wasn't a farmer. Oh, okay.
Well, we'll put a pin in him. There you go, Grandpa Bill. Go hang out with my Uncle Bill and my cousin Billy. It's so funny that they haven't come through. Well, Billy did. He's the voice that is heard on our live. Yeah, put Farmer Bill to the side. Just Bill Grandpa. Where'd she go? Y'all hurt her feelings? What'd you say?
You can't hear me when I'm taking a message, huh? A message.
I said, y'all hurt her feelings. Why is your thing going crazy? The green light.
Something's definitely trying to communicate.
I mean, it was like continually blinking. When you come back on, it's like blink, blink, blink.
Yeah, look at it. Wow. And now my dog's growling.
Oh, wow. Yep, that's never happened before.
Hey, Mama. And she's looking that way too. Who's here?
Thank you, Ash. For sure.
Grandpa Bill. Look. What, Mama?
Oh my gosh. I wonder because I said that. Like, is my cousin Billy there with Tina?
Might be. Just
Is is Ella there with Tina?
who'd you say?
Ella?
Ella. Is Ella here with me? Oh, there you go. Can you confirm was it Ella again? Ella? Hi, Ella.
We could do this. If Ella is with Tina, can you touch that antenna on the light next to the green light?
Touch the antenna on the red light.
Oh, the green light went off again. If Grandpa Bill that Tina just got is there with her, can you touch that light? Huh.
You know what I want to get to? I want to get one of those static balls to help give energy.
Yeah. Yeah, but that might be too much for you as a living person in your house. I mean,
Um, Brandon, the one who came in here one time, Ghost Daddy, the real ghost hunter,
yeah.
he just got something that Tesla made that shoots electricity.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was like, I forgot to look that up last night. They were fooling with it last night.
It's just going crazy. I'm trying to think of. Oh, that's what Shell thought too. She needs to change her username, apparently. I probably just spelled it wrong. Oh, okay, Shell. Okay, I didn't. You're gonna have to change it to Shell. So we quit calling you Ash to Ash. Oh, I can't say anything about my girls there. You know, they thinking the little emoji that it's two people hugging. They thought it was a video camera.
Oh, it does kind of. They could have did a better job of making it look like a
Caleb,
hug. Really could have.
Caleb said, "Don't you dare." It wasn't just you, Kaylin, so it's okay.
But that's why I don't ever use it. I use the one with the little hands that go like.
Yeah. Well, and then sometimes I want to use that one, but then I'm like, well, it's a sad situation or, somebody passed or something. So then it's got that big smile. So I'm like, do I use that or no?
That's true.
She's sticking up for them too. I have stalkers. That's why I can't change my name. Well, will they know it's you if you just put Shell? Make it C. Dot Hell.
Uh,
They won't know.
yeah.
But then everybody's going to call you Hell. So
See hell.
after Shell. Yeah. There you go, Kaylin. That's some thinking right there. She got her thinking cap on. What if it's like kids looking for their moms today? I have a young girl in her teens who took something that she thought was one thing and it was the other. Hey, Mandy. Asking Michelle, tell, so how will she shall? That's cute. I think you should change it to that. She shall. I mean, that light is driving, especially because the dog. Like, we need to figure out. Do you have your spirit box charged?
Yeah, it's in my bag from the
Like,
weekend.
like we need to know who's there with you. That your dog is even growling. That's crazy.
Yeah, she was looking that way, growling.
Like, she's never done that during a live. Like, never.
What'd you see, Mama? What'd you see,
And
Mama?
it's going crazy. It's like blink, blink, blink. It's like almost like a strobe light back there.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do. Touch that red light. Touch that antenna on that red light, and I'll turn on the spirit box and figure out who you are.
It's a lava lamp.
The spirits won't touch my red light.
Maybe they're trying, but they don't have enough
Energy.
energy or something.
Oh,
So
get my
then
spirit
they're
box.
so then they're just touching the green light, making it blink, blink. Okay. Blink on the letter of your first name on that green light as I say the letters. Your little dog's feet. I know, I love that. Hold on, I can't see the light. The light.
And this is really cool too. I don't know if I ever showed y'all my laser grid.
Oh, I like laser grids. She getting fancy now, y'all. Nice.
So you can change it different ways. Y'all see it?
Yeah.
So if something passes in front of it, it breaks the grid. That's one of my favorite things.
Kaylin, have you talked to Tay or Sydney? Well, Sydney, I'm trying to think if Sydney was doing something tonight.
I'll open. Oh, there it is. I'm like, where?
Like, I know that Rose had
So do y'all want me to put it on speaker to where you can hear it, or you want me to use the headphones?
mm, you want to try both?
All right, let's see. We'll do it on speaker first and see how it goes.
What does Chuck have, by the way,
His
on
spirit
his?
box.
Yeah.
He uses it on a tablet.
So it's like an extra speaker or something.
Yeah, and so he uses a tablet through the speaker. Yeah. And here's the
change it
cat
to
ball.
change it to seashell. That'd be so cute.
That was me touching the thing. I put a cat. Oh, so apparently it's affected by a cat ball. There's enough energy in a cat ball to set it off,
Wow.
or not.
There you go, Lynn. The green light's going off like crazy.
Yeah, I would say it must affect that. Okay, so we'll put on. See, where can we put you?
We're gonna have to build you a shelf.
Can you see it right? No, you can't see myself from
Mm-mm.
here.
If you turn, like, I don't know if your chair will turn that way though, but then it might ruin your focus too.
If I break my spirit box, I'll get my hiney kicked.
So he uses I'm gonna write that down. He uses a tablet speaker.
Yeah, see, there's too much. And
And he's got an SB7, right?
no, he uses a thing on, yeah. That's the only thing you can really see right now.
Oh, yeah.
See, can you see there? Oh, there we
Yeah.
go.
Looks like you're getting ready to have a disco. So, what does it do? Like, does it stop the lights or something? Or, oh, now it's
Oh
not.
no, it goes off after you set it for a second, and so if
Oh,
something
okay.
was touch it, it'll start going off.
Okay. Okay, show. Yeah. I don't remember the times. Like, Rose wanted to do a Zoom tonight. Maybe we can do it tomorrow or something. Um, but I know that she said she had developed or Circle, and then she goes live on Tuesdays with Reggie. So they're probably live now. Like, bro, quit sending through a invite me to live or whatever. It would be much appreciated if you guys would tap tap taparoo your screen. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, she might be. I don't remember if Sydney said she had something tonight or not.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Oh, that's right. I had the headphones on. Y'all wanted the speaker, huh? I guess I'll do the headphones first, and then we'll do the speaker.
Okay. Got my notebook ready. If there's anyone that's here with us tonight, you can talk to Tina and she'll be able to hear you through those headphones. Hold on, Kaylin. Is there anyone that wishes to speak with us tonight? Thank you, Lynn. Hmm. Now we know somebody's there with Tina. Can you tell me who's there with Tina, then making her lights go off? If you talk to her, she'll be able to hear you.
Hi,
Yeah. Hi, how are you?
Stacy.
Is that your name or who you're here for? Are you the one that's touching the lights next to Tina? Because they're going crazy again. Look at that green light, y'all.
I was unalived.
I'm so sorry. Do you know the person who unalived you? Can you tell me your name?
We're going.
What'd she say?
Sorry.
Are we still speaking with
Boat.
Stacy? Sorry. Is this still Stacy?
Going too fast.
You had a car accident? Who would you like to give a message to?
Apparently is.
Can you tell me who's standing around Tina and making that light go off?
Find him.
Is that for the case that we're working on? Find him? Yeah, maybe. Did Tina's room get
Liquid
darker?
Rose.
Shit. I keep trying to talk lightly so I can hear them. Can you please tell me who's there with Tina
Off the
in that?
road.
I'm gonna stop talking. Yeah, off the road. Okay. Please tell me who is in the room with Tina.
My tongue.
They say my time or my town. My town. That's what I was thinking.
I'm not really getting too much on tonight.
Yeah. I kept asking them, like, who is in the room with her because you go green light behind you is like strobing again.
Yeah, it's not really. Let me try to put it on a speaker and see. Okay.
Yeah, it's just like, hi, Stacy, I was unalived, sorry. And then going too fast apparently is find him and then my town. None of it really wrapped together. It's a slow spirit night.
It is.
They're not being very active. I think that mine are like have been like stepping back to try to help me. because like that we discovered today that because I was like, why is this girl like so attached to me? Like I've never had a live soul come to me, and and then Sydney said, "Do you all feel an older woman's presence?" And so I was like, you know what? Now I do. I see a lady with gray hair. She has really
We're
cute,
on.
cute curls and she has glasses, and it's her grandmother. So her
Oh,
grandmother actually,
let's turn the Bluetooth.
huh?
There we go.
What did you say? I couldn't hear what you said.
What's that?
I said I couldn't hear what you said before you did that.
Let turn it down real quick. What was that?
Didn't understand what you said when you were like touching the screen or whatever.
Oh,
Did
I
you
had
hear?
to turn the Bluetooth off because my speaker was picking up the phone.
Oh,
Oh, the SB7, I hooked it up to the speaker instead of the headphones.
is your room darker now?
I had the light off and just had my little lamp on.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if that was your spirit, so just confirming. Yeah, maybe you can train us on listening for voices.
It's a little sleepy. I can hear it second through.
Mario.
Me? Who's me? Can you repeat that name? Help me. You heard it?
Yeah, I heard that.
You can hear him like George. You can hear George. He's the same George.
Huh?
I have it on FM cell 150.
What did you say, Tina?
Yeah. What's that?
What did you say?
Oh, it sounded like it kept on saying George.
Oh,
Yes.
can you tell us
You
if
heard it.
anyone was?
Who's here with us? Mom? Can you give us a name? Billy again. So you heard it? So it's still Billy. Hi, hi, Billy. Can you give us more information?
Ask him if it's my cousin.
Is there anything you would like to say?
You're very quiet tonight.
Sounds like I said, I love you, Mom. Bye. These are coming for tonight.
Hey. That sounds like an AK or something.
Well, change it to AMC.
Hey, Steph, how are you?
Nope, it's just not active tonight.
Mm-mm. I have a young girl in her teens with brown hair.
Oh, you got somebody to come through?
Yeah. She hasn't given me much yet. She just started. Was doodling. I don't know if it's her or if it's a spirit. I think it's a spirit though. Young teen girl, brown hair. And she's like, "Where's my mom? I can't find my mom. Can't find her."
Oh, is that why I kept on saying I love you, Mom, or something? 'Cause it did say I
Oh,
love you, Mom.
it did. You said mom several times. I don't know why she can't. Like maybe she was kidnapped or something. She's like a blue jean girl, like just laid back. She's not a prissy girl or anything like that. Blue jeans, t-shirt, Nikes. Does anybody resonate with her? Probably not, because there's 7 people left, and I think they're all 7 are friends. And we would know if they had a young teenage girl. Pretty much. Just not a big spirit activity evening.
No, it's not at all.
I wonder why. It's like before it started, I was feeling like really sick and stuff, but I think that's because I was open and that was her. Like she's so stuck to me, and I keep having to tell her to back up, even though she's not a spirit, but she is a spirit coming to me in spirit form, but she's not a spirit. I wish that thing go start going crazy. That would be great.
I changed it to EMF and see what happens.
Lynn said, "Dead or dead tonight."
Yeah, you
As,
right, Shell? Yeah.
yeah, Shell has hers on too. I want the one that there's this lady. who does paranormal investigations, and I've seen her do like tombstones at Gettysburg or on the battlefield of Gettysburg. And she has like a laptop that she opens up, and it's very clear. And I think it says the words on it. I'm like,
Oh, the Spirit Talker, that
yeah.
one.
I don't know if that's what she's, because Spirit Talker, it's not as accurate. Sometimes you can carry on a conversation, but most of the times that I've been on it, it made no sense.
Yeah, I didn't care for the Spirit Talker.
And the one that she uses, it very much like carries on a conversation with her. Thank you.
Yeah, I have to find out the one Chuck uses. I think it's called Vox.
Necrometer. That's what
Oh,
Chuck told me to. He just told me to get that one.
but Vox.
I think it's what he called it. I got it wrote down.
So I need to get a tablet because you have to have. I think it's like Windows 10 or something. There's
Yeah.
certain program that you have to have for it to work.
Yeah, Chuck said necrometer.
Oh, Necrometer.
Hmm. But I've already paid for three of them.
I'm gonna have to. I need to get a tablet.
I, maybe I'll steal George's tablet.
You can't use the phone because I'm on live on the phone.
I could use my laptop. I think somebody said that you could do live on your laptop now. It's really good. It's only 1016. What's 1016? Ugh.
The cost of the Necrometer.
Well, that's an odd number. Why would it be 1016? I keep getting little pieces of bone from
Don't fold it
bone
too much
growth.
because you'll irritate it. Little pieces of the string.
Oh no, it's the little pieces of bone.
Oh,
It's like little bitty,
grit.
yeah, grosses me out.
So when everything's all healed, they have to go back in and do something different.
I have to go back in and put the post back in April, and it's awful. I don't want to do it again, but I have to.
But didn't you have a reaction to it? So why would they put it back in?
Well, it's because it's because I got an infection. Like I was sick right before that, but really I've been complaining about that post since they put them in. Like every time I go there, I'm like, this hurts. You need to check it. And so they check it, and they're like, it's fine. But this time it had pus coming out of it around the post.
Oh
And
wow.
so I got an infection, probably like from sinus infection or something, but it just, went to that area. So it just stuck there. And so it caused a bacterial infection. And so they had to take the two posts out, cut the implants right there. So they're not going all the way back any right now. So they had to cut it off and then do a bone graft where this one was. They had to do a bone graft because they got to move it. So they did a bone graft to the spot they're going to move it to make it more secure. It sucks. It is the worst surgery. It feels like someone broke your nose, broke your jaw, and stabbed you in your ears.
Wow.
Like it literally feels like someone broke your nose and broke your jaw. Like I'm not even kidding. One of my other friends explained it the same way. She said, "Oh my God, I feel like they broke my jaw." I was like, "Girl, that's what I've been thinking." It's horrible. It's a horrible, horrible surgery. I don't know why so many people go in and get facelifts and stuff. Like, because I wonder if those are as bad. Probably not, because they're not doing bone.
Oh, my ear is driving me crazy. I wish it would stop.
You need to get one of them things. Do the do the candle thing.
Oh,
Oh,
I have
you
one.
um take a blow dryer and don't have it on high, but probably like medium or something because you can't hold it in one spot, but just keep going back and forth so that the air goes into it, the heat goes into it, and see if that helps.
It's so weird hearing the little bubblies in there.
Yeah.
I even put peroxide in there earlier and it didn't help.
Oh, maybe that's what the bubbles are.
Or no, it was doing it before, so that's why I put the peroxide in and see if
Oh,
it would help.
okay.
But
Gotcha. You should do the ear candling thing.
oh, I do it. I like doing that. I might get her to do it. She where I'm going to get my reading tomorrow. She does it. I wonder if she'll do it while I'm there.
My son said he hates them shots because he said it feels like a bee sting. What shots? Um, oh, look, Lynn said they sell those at Walmart.
The ear candles.
Yeah. They used to do it up the street at the salon. They don't do it up there anymore. I can't believe nobody take his sweet. I wonder if it's her. I think
There's
it's.
nothing.
I think it's somebody else. I was really hoping that she would come through strong. I thought she would. I almost wonder if she's trying to be quiet because they're watching.
I wonder if I could change.
What are sugar shots? Oh, your son. My bad. So, on the spirit box,
So it's doing it. It's just not going. I was
yeah.
wondering if the batteries might need it to be changed. I don't even know how to change the batteries on this thing.
What's I gonna ask you? Oh, on the spirit box thing on the necrophonics. So one of them says reverb, one of them says echo, and then it has scan speed. So what do all those mean?
Just go with it until you see which one you get comfortable with. Um, I do it without the white noise and just press start.
Okay. So you don't do that reverb or anything like that?
No,
So what is the scan speed or whatever? It's like a
how fast it
sliding.
goes by. So it just depends on what you can hear.
Should I have that on like the top, like the fast, or should I put that like in the middle? Hello, Christy.
Mine's in the middle.
Okay.
I'm putting new batteries in
Christy,
here and see if that makes a difference.
Christy, do you have a grandpa Bill or a young teen girl with brown hair? Might as well ask everybody popping through.
Power on.
I like the white noise. It freaks me out though because of that movie.
Well, which one?
It's
Oh, only with three. Let's go
I
four.
don't, he's got I can't think of who it is, Kevin Bacon maybe or but he's got the white noise and his wife passed away and then he discovered that he could hear her talking through the white noise. So basically a spirit box. But then it was like everybody was dying. Like the spirit box thing was like unaliving everyone. So it's a freaky movie. I can't remember what it's called. White Noise. That's what it's called, I think. Maybe Christian Slater. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But that's what it's called. White Noise. Okay, Keisha.
Oh, there it goes now.
Yeah. The green one too.
That's probably what it was. The batteries needed to be changed.
The green was just blinking away. So can we give you the alphabet and you tell us what you could light it up, make it beep, or else touch the green light if I say the first letter of your first name? Can we do that? You can light it up for yes or no. Or yes. Okay. So, and I'll go slow too. A, B, it was B, wasn't it?
A.
A. So, the second letter of your first name, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K,
Okay.
L. It's K. Eck. What could the name be? Eck.
Oh, look, it's going all the way to almost right now. What the? You see it?
Yeah, it's going crazy. So you're the first two letters are A, K. Hey, Lucy. The third letter of your first name, A, B, C, D, E,
D.
D. That's not right.
I know, that makes no sense.
Unless it's foreign. Are you from the US? Can you light it up for yes or no? Or don't, that's very confusing. Okay, if we ask you a question, you can make it blink for yes, and then you don't have to make it blink for no. Um, are you from the United States?
Are you from another country? Yep, another country. Born.
Um, is that person, do you know that person, the AKIR? I thought he said AKV though. AK, maybe it was AKE. It just beeped, didn't it? Lynn. Oh, you just saw that name before. Yeah. Um, are you a spirit? Are you a spirit from the paranormal investigation that Tina went on?
Did you follow me home from the hotel? Are you
Okay.
somebody's loved one in the live?
Is your loved one here right now?
Do you speak do you speak Spanish? See?
Uh,
Can you
did your
touch
love
that red light for me?
the green one too, Lucy?
It's the
The
K2 meter is going crazy.
yeah.
So I know that you're right there. Can you touch this antenna right there and make that red light make colors? It's not going to hurt you. It's just going to turn colors. Nope. They don't
Going
hurt.
crazy with that green light tonight. Is your name Akir? Akir?
Yeah.
Huh. Anybody know an Akir? Akir? Courtney said maybe they don't like the red. Welcome back, Keisha. Y'all, I wish I could get bone fragments in my mouth. It's my fault. I shouldn't have ripped the stitches out.
No. Silly, silly girl.
Oh,
You're a bad patient.
could it be initials for different people?
I'm going to change it back to purple.
Is the name AKIR? Is that for initials for people, different people? Like AK for one, IR for the other? Okay, that would be a negative. Are you still in the room with Tina?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you touch the purple light for me?
It's not hard. It's right there next to that green one.
And make it light up pretty colors.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. The light's been going crazy all
I
night.
know the K2 meter wants to blink, but the other one doesn't.
Yeah. Okay, so can you let me know if Ella is here with me tonight?
Is
Yes.
Ella with Crystal tonight? Yep. Oh wow! It just went all the way to red.
It's still blinking. Look,
Uh
the
huh.
green light.
It went all the way to red. Look at it.
I know. Ella, are you in the apartment building that's next to the white building? Um, are you with 4 other girls? 3 other girls?
Ooh, three other girls.
Okay.
So probably four total. So there's four of you total. Four girls, or just three girls? Three girls.
Um, are you at the are you being held in the apartment that your
Oh,
godmother think?
yes,
Okay.
it's being held in an apartment for sure. Look at it. Olive to red.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Just walk behind Tina like behind where she's sitting or up by the lights.
Are you being medicated?
Might have to say the word. She might think you mean like
That's true. But I don't want to get nannered.
yeah.
Um.
Is wow. Yes. That's crazy.
Oh,
Is
there.
wow.
It
Is
falling
there
off.
is there a young girl named Jacinda with you?
Yes.
Yes. Is there a young girl named Tabitha with you?
Is there a Tabitha with you?
Okay. Um, is he there with you all the time?
Yes. Are you
Um,
tied up? Do you have handcuffs? Handcuffs.
do you know,
Oh,
well, do you
hello.
know the room number?
And there she goes again.
Yeah, she's going nuts. Do
Looking
you
that
know
way.
the apartment number? God, it's going nuts. I guess I could do it like I did that alphabet. Let me ask again. Do you know the apartment number where you are?
I keep on hearing 216. Is that close to what y'all were getting?
216? I didn't get like like a combination number.
Is it 216? 116? 116.
Okay. Yeah, he does have brown hair.
Can you touch that light for us again? The purple light?
Ella, can you tell me if his permanent residence is by the lighthouse?
It says about a lighthouse. Yes.
By the lighthouse. Does his street name start with an H?
Yes. Oh, yeah, that went all the way to red.
Okay. I'm trying to write it all down quickly. Like, this is all the stuff that we've got, so I'm trying to confirm it and get a little bit more permanent address. And what did Shell say? Start with an H. The street that starts with an H, is that where his permanent residence is?
Yes.
Okay. Does he have a blue Ford truck? It's like a two-tone blue.
Does he drive a truck? Does he drive a car?
I don't know
Car.
if she had seen
Car.
that.
So as soon as I said car, it went off.
Okay.
It's a car. Can you touch that light again if it's a car? The purple light?
Is his street name Harrison? I know she said H, but I wonder if H is really for that apartment. I don't know. Is his house on River Bend Road?
There it goes again.
The purple light blinked.
Hmm.
Are the apartments on Harrison?
Yeah. Thank you for touching the purple light for us.
Ella, can you see your godmother?
Yes.
Okay. Do you see her out the window?
Can you see her out the window, your godmother? Yes.
The guy that has you, does his name start with an M?
Oh, yeah. That was almost red.
That's what I was getting. I was getting like a Martin or something like that.
Is his name Martin?
Martin or Mark or
Mark? Martin? Martin. Oh, look. And then the purple light went off too.
okay. That's the first name I wrote on that sheet the other day when I started on this. Where's Lucy too? Get her brain in here. With the girls in the truck. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, I got that like I see that I don't see the truck. Like I know there's a two-tone blue with like a silver metal strip, but all I see is like the tailgate with Ford really big across it. So that told me what year it was, or within certain years, because they don't do that anymore. They don't put the big letters on there anymore. So it had to be like a 80s or 90s truck. Yeah, I was getting Martin, but I was like, that's kind of a weird name. Like, not a weird name, but you just don't hear it enough. So, like, maybe I just thought of that myself. Um, I don't know what else I could ask her. She told me the latest thing. Find us, help us. Someone helping him.
Hey,
His,
Phoenix.
his wife doesn't know. He's been taking girls for a while. Um, mm,
How you doing, love? We doing readings and hey, DJ. We're doing
did
readings and have some of my paranormal equipment out.
I, did I ask if the house was on Riverbend Road?
No,
I
you said
said
Harold.
Harrison for the apartments. See if the house is on Riverbend Road.
Oh no! I'm so sorry to hear that, Phoenix.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, just want to. Sorry for your
Yeah.
loss.
So sorry. It's like a light blue car. Yeah, I'm wondering if you're seeing the truck too, like me.
See, she's saying car, and car picked up earlier. Is it a car? Is it a truck? Is he driving a car? See, he keeps on saying car. Is he driving a truck? Is he driving a car? Yeah, it's a car. See how crazy it's going?
Yeah, okay. Um, did you say a light blue or just, yeah, you said light blue.
Light blue.
Okay.
Yeah, it just went.
Hey,
The light
DJ.
blue.
I thought that's
Purple
what
light blue.
Shell had said. Um,
Oh, in the trunk of the car. Oh,
yeah, I got light blue two-tone silver strip Ford, and that his house was next to the lighthouse. He's married and hiding it. She was drugged. Tell mom sorry. Hand over her mouth, something wasn't right. Like when she first saw him, there was a girl with him. So she was like, wait a minute.
like bait.
Yeah, there was another girl with him. She was like, why is she here? Is there a woman in her 20s helping him?
Yep. Oh my gosh, my head just got heavy.
That's how mine has been all day. I think it's because we're getting closer. Does she have brown hair?
Does she have brown hair? Yep.
She is. Okay.
Mm.
Probably so. Since I told you earlier, since I asked you to look up too. Um, is she, I want to guess every height, so. Uh, is her name Annie? That name just came to me. I don't know why.
Her name Annie.
Oh, sweet dreams, my love.
Good night.
I don't know where Annie came from. She has brown hair. Does she have a slender build?
So you said it's by a lighthouse. Is it by like a marina?
Um, I don't know if it's a marina really, but you would think that with that. I just saw like the lighthouse is over on this side. It's like in the bend, where the water ends. So it's got that circled area. And I see a lighthouse and I see houses out from the lighthouse, four specifically. And then the other side of that, I see it's either a pier or just a boat dock.
Yeah, I thought I was seeing like something boats.
Yeah, like a small boat, not like a yacht or anything, like for small boats. And then, I don't know. I got so much, and then when I was talking to her today, I kept getting more, which made me mad because I didn't get to write it down. I was like, crap, I have to write it down.
And I'm seeing like, and earlier you said like they were white, like white condos, like a white apartment. It kind of, you look, it just went off as I said that.
Yeah, there's a white apartment building or whatever, and that one has that cat that looks into the other apartments. And the apartments the lights going crazy. The lights or the apartment that has the girls, the manager won't release footage to them from the cameras. And I was like, well, then he's taking a dip, like he's getting a cut of what this guy's making off of them.
Have they tried going to the police with the information?
Yeah, they are. The police are working with them. They said they had to get a warrant. He's obviously going to erase the cameras. I'm like, offer him some money.
Right, because he can even be the person with that in the apartment. It's gonna be, like you said, could be part of it.
Yeah, getting his little cut. Maybe the letters with some of the other girl's name. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. And I don't think it's like anything that's very smart. That's what I was telling her godmother earlier. I was like, he's not very smart. So he just thinks that he's a criminal mastermind, but he's not. I keep feeling like we're going to bust him. We're going to help in the process of bringing him down and releasing these girls. But the problem is that I feel very strongly that there was another girl with them and she was unalived due to the medication that he's giving them, that it's not by their choice.
It's like a trafficking thing going on.
Yeah, it is. He's selling them. Yeah, every time I talk about her, those lights go crazy. Well, I know Tina's got to get up early, so I need to let her go to sleep. It's a slow night in the spirit world.
I would love to know how to be a snoop in the dark web. Like, how do you even find it?
Yeah.
Like, where do you go? How do you find these things?
I think that I'm good. I really do think that I'm going to set up an account in there and say that I'm from that town and see if I can.
MIRC channels. Oh, you have to have. Gotcha. So it's like something you have to hack into to be able to get into it.
Ask her if what's in Maine. You mean Maine, the state? They're in Washington. Yeah. So this guy, we'll call him Guy for purposes of not getting my live shut down. Um, he grooms girls on Discord. So he starts talking to them, and then I think after he's got them on the hook, then he tells them that he's older and whatever he says. I want to run away with you, and yeah, the lights are going crazy while I'm talking about it, and it's all a ruse. He's just talking them into it, and then he meets them or goes to their house when their parents are gone, and takes them out of there, and he has them factory reset their phone and leave it in their room so they can't be traced that way. But like I said, he's not very smart. It happens all the time with Discord and Snapchat and text now. So he was grooming her through text now and Discord. She's 14 years old. He's in his 20s to 30s.
Can you see
There
the
you go, Lynn.
cat balls? Oh, y'all saw it?
Yep. She's got a dog, but her cat balls are going off.
Oh, there it goes again. Look at it.
Wow.
And the light's going crazy. Look, the cat ball and my light is going crazy.
Ella, is that you making all those lights go off?
Wow, that was something. Did y'all see that?
Yeah, she said, my life is now complete.
I'm gonna keep it that way. That sucker was going crazy. What were we talking about when it did that?
Her, him grooming them on Discord. DJ, her name's Ella Jones. With those lights going, my motion light went off. With those lights going crazy, is that Tina's mom that's in the room? And maybe that's why it's so cold.
Oh, it's all the way to the red. Mom, is that you? Look at it. You can see her. You can feel her.
Yeah, she's chilling.
Mom, if that's you, can you make that purple light go off? Or the cat ball go off again? I just realized that cat ball is by my mom's picture.
Oh, no wonder it's going off. Tina didn't see what I said. What did you say?
Oh.
Oh, I sent rolling to you.
Oh, you sent rolling to me?
I just, I don't know if maybe your mom was
I'm
like,
so
let me,
fascinated with all these lights going off at the same time just now.
Maybe your mom's like, this little girl needs help.
Look, 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 look. As you said that, look, Crystal.
Yep. Mm. Are you helping her?
Oh, I just got look at the goosebumps.
Yep. Wow.
Look at my hair, my arms.
Dog, chill out. That's your grandma.
Ooh. Wow.
You seen
So,
it here
Mom,
first.
you helping trying to find the girls? Thank you, Mom, for making those lights go off.
Wow. That was crazy with the dog growling there too. Shoo.
Wow. Listen, my poor dog's gonna need therapy.
I don't know. Jason used to take a, well, I don't know if he still does or not, but used to take a dog on their investigations. So I always found that interesting. The dog would pick up stuff before they did. Deciphering dreams. I don't. I always look them up on Google.
Thank you, Mom, for letting me know you're here. Guess she used up all her energy because the light's not even going off anymore.
I think Ella's gone too
Yeah, my goosebumps went away.
for now.
Wow, that was amazing.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm gonna have to
Right? That was
tell
that,
Tina and Kaylin. I mean, Tay and Kaylin and Megs and Sydney totally missed it. Ah, Kaylin, Kaylin just left the live. Poor Kaylin. She's like, she just now left the live. Just few minutes
yes,
ago.
Lynn. I am I am in awe right now.
You're getting extra help now. Yeah.
Yeah, Chuck said my mom was like one of my main gods. Like when he was doing my Reiki,
Yeah.
she was standing there with her arms crossed, just smiling at me.
It's awesome. What's on my
Mom, can you make that go off one more time? Yeah, I think they used all their energy because I don't even have. Well, yeah, everything was going crazy. My arms, I had
Mhm.
goosebumps.
It was awesome.
Thank you.
I wish our godmother would have been here to see that. Those poor ladies.
Thank you, Shell. That was, I'm just like, wow.
That's so great.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you very much, Mom. And thank you for helping go to those girls and try to bring back information for us to help try to find them.
I'm always like telling her, just be careful. Don't let, don't get, be like unalived. I need you to, you know, stay alive so you can go back to your mother. I think they're right there though. I think they're right on top of it right now.
You had to make it an even number, Shell.
Sound like me. Everything I do is in even numbers. The volume in my car, it's crazy. The weird things. All the light switches have to be correct. Like you can't have one up and one down, one up or whatever. It drives me nuts. I get in George's truck and he just like hits the button and I'm like, I don't think so. It has to be on an even number. Drives me nuts. No, I'm crazy.
Oh no, Erica, I do the same thing too.
It's like we have 4 different light switch panels in the kitchen. And every night I got to go, okay, well, I got to flip that one up and then go over here and flip that one down. I'm like, leave the light switches alone. If you're going to flip this one up, that's the one you have to turn off. Somebody just walked by my window.
Thank you, Shell.
Watch, see if that motion light goes off. They like to walk by that door. I don't know where you went. Would you break the motion light? I always make it go off. It's a rug with tassels. All right, y'all. My mouth is really hurting.
All right, my girl. Well, thank you everyone for coming in. I'm glad y'all all got to see that. That was amazing. Everything
Yeah.
going off at the same time.
Your mom's always doing crazy stuff in our lives.
She likes to let me know she's here.
Yep. The best was that night that said her name at the bottom of the screen that she just joined.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, mwah. Good night,
Love you.
everyone. Thank you for
Thank
coming
you,
in
everybody.
and spending some time with us.
Thanks for hanging out in the crazy house. We'll be back with you all again soon.
Oh, look, even the light went off when it said that. Like, good night.
They know.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, spirits.
Good night, spirits.
Thank you, everybody. We will talk soon.
Good night.
Good night.